Caregiver recruiting is getting more competitive by the day. But what if you could see the market in real time and know exactly what your competitors are doing, what caregivers are looking for, and how your jobs stack up against the competition? Well, today we're going to break down Indeed Hiring Insights, what it is, why it matters, and how to use it to recruit faster and smarter in home care. So what is Indeed Hiring Insights? Indeed Hiring Insights is a free analytics tool inside your Indeed employer account. It gives you a live look at caregiver job market data like job supply, competition, salary ranges, and what candidates are actually searching for. Now, you can access your Indeed Hiring Insights directly from your Indeed employer account. Make sure you're signed into your employer account. Go to the left panel under Analytics. You then want to click Hiring Insights. Once you're here, you then will input the title or position you're currently looking to recruit and the location you're currently looking to recruit within. Then click Generate Report, and Indeed will give you hiring insights specific to that job title and that specific location. So why does this matter for home care recruiters? Well, in home care, you're competing against hospitals, staffing agencies, senior living facilities, and other home care agencies for the same limited pool of caregivers. If you don't know what's happening in the market, you're flying blind. So let's start with the two most important metrics: market trends and competition score. These tell you how hard it is to hire caregivers in your area and how your current efforts compare to others. So let's start off with the market trends. In here, you will see great data on the number of job seekers, the number of employers, the number of job postings, but most importantly is the number of job seekers per job posting. It is critical to understanding the supply and demand of your current marketing efforts. If there are fewer job seekers and more job postings, that means an increased competition and a higher cost per hire. Or it may take you a little bit longer to achieve your hiring goals that current month. Now make sure to review this data monthly to stay ahead of the market changes and adjust your plan accordingly. Let's go over the competition score. You can assess how competitive your current recruiting efforts are compared to the national average on Indeed. The higher the competition score, the more integral it is to stand out in candidate search results. Generally speaking, a low competition score will range between 0 to 40, which means there's less pressure for you to rank in candidate search results. It just may happen organically. A moderate competition score will range between 41 and 70. Now you're starting to get in the mix of being competitive. You'll need to be very smart on how you're targeting candidates and make sure that your job postings are optimized so it attracts candidates to apply to them. And lastly, a high competition score will range between 71 to 100. And now you're starting to tread very aggressive waters, where you may need to increase your ad spend, move quicker with candidates, highlight certain bonuses and competitive pay rates just to get eyes on your job postings in candidate search results. Make sure to use this data as a signal for how much budget you may need to allocate for your current hiring needs. Average salary. Get a pulse on where your current pay rates stand in the market. If you're currently paying more than the market average, leverage that. Start showcasing that more in job postings. If you're currently paying lower than the average pay rate, focus on compensating for other values you may offer, such as benefits, growth opportunities, scheduling flexibilities, pay differentials, and much more. This is one of the most undervalued but powerful insights. It tells you the exact terms caregivers are typing into Indeed before clicking on job posts in that area. Now, why does this matter? If your job title doesn't match what caregivers are searching for, your job posts may never get seen. So make sure to take action on this by matching your job title to the top keyword candidates are searching for, using these keywords in the first few lines in your job post description. This can help increase click-through rates. And lastly, these insights also help you align your job posts with what caregivers actually care about. Top employers by clicks. This shows who's getting the most traction on job postings in the location and job title you're currently searching for. Why does this matter? These employers are setting the bar in your area. If you're not on this list, you're being outcompeted in visibility and attractiveness in candidate search results. Study your competitors' job postings. What titles are they using? What benefits are they highlighting? Is their job post description cleaner or more thorough? Take a moment to see how you can compare and improve to increase your ranking. Being in the top 5 means you're winning the attention. If you're not currently ranking in the top 5, you've got a clear goal. Break into that list. And lastly, most common employers and common locations. This section shows where candidates currently work or most recently worked and where they live based on their Indeed resumes. Now, why does this matter? Well, it gives you insight into where candidates are coming from and which industries they're moving between. It also helps you confirm if your jobs are reaching candidates within your serviceable area, or if you should post in nearby cities to get better coverage. And if you're seeing cities populate here that you don't service, it's worth assessing other areas you could post in to see if your service areas rank higher in these results. In caregiver hiring, every second counts. And with Indeed Hiring Insights, you don't just post and cross your fingers, you recruit with precision. Share this video with your recruiting team. Comment below if you've discovered strategies using hiring insights that work for your agency. And don't forget, our next video will go deeper into how to use this data to make smart ad budgeting decisions. Subscribe for more caregiver hiring tips.